Hey, it's 4th of December. Welcome back to the Cybersecurity Advent Calendar. And not unexpected, we're opening door number 4 today. MQ.
So what is Gartner? Gartner is an American company and it provides analytics and advice to their customers. And I must say that Gartner is probably the most influential company in the IT world, but you should use their advice as advice, but not the whole truth. What we've seen with Gartner is they define the IT language. That is, they're not just an analytic company. They put words on new trends, and it makes it easier for the market to understand them. They package technology and the business use and the strategy in one framework and words as well. For instance, SASE, the Secure Access Service Edge. Let's take the example of Gartner report in 2019. Before that, the concepts existed there, but there was not a full model. There was not a framework. So when Gartner introduced SASE, suddenly all companies got one common language. The vendors, the customers, and media was starting to talk at the same way and using the same words. Gartner has something called the Magic Quadrant, and it's a visual tool which comparing the technology vendors within a specific area. If you look at the Gartner Quadrant, they put the vendors in 4 fields with 2 criteria. The criteria are it's the completeness of vision. This is how the vendor understands the market and future requirements as well. And if you look at the y-axis, it's the ability to execute. How good the vendor is delivering today, the products, and how satisfied the customers are, and the result. And the vendors are getting into 1 of 4 fields in this quadrant. You have the leaders, you have the challengers, you have the visionaries. Those are the new thinkers, but not as established as other ones. And then you have the niche players. They are either niched, very niched, or new actors. And the purpose of this is to help companies to understand quickly the market and choose a vendor. If you look at the Gartner Magic Quadrant for SASE, it was, in 2019, Gartner introduced SASE, the framework, but there was no MQ, there was no Magic Quadrant for that, but just definition and the purpose of it. So, but in 2021, SASE was divided into SD-WAN and SSE. They saw that there was not one single vendor who can deliver both SD-WAN and security, and that's why they divided into 2. And the same year, Gartner released the first Magic Quadrant for SSE. And in 2023, Gartner released the first Magic Quadrant for single vendor SASE. And but it's been changed to Magic Quadrant for SASE platforms. And the focus was to look at vendors who could both deliver SD-WAN and SSE in the same platform. And if you look at how it looks like now, Gartner is still providing 3 Magic Quadrants. Those are Magic Quadrant for SD-WAN, Magic Quadrant for SSE, and the Magic Quadrant for SASE platforms. A fun fact is that Gartner was planning, but is not happening anymore, for a multi-vendor SASE. But they looked at the concept, but there was no Magic Quadrant on it. And there are other companies out there as well doing similar things as Gartner. Just to mention one is Forrester. They use the Forrester Wave, and that is the equivalent to the Gartner's Magic Quadrant.
Gartner Magic Quadrant. So we checked who is leading and still warming up. Learn a little every day. See you tomorrow.